Hey everybody, how are you? It is Sunday night. I have been making a video, so I have my fancy bright lipstick on. But how are you? Can you guys hear me and see me okay? Let me check my microphone. Microphone is on. Hello, hello, hello. Hey everybody, when you come on, will you hit those hearts and those likes for me? I'm hoping, and also somebody make a comment, because I don't see any comments popping up yet. I'm hoping I do. Can you guys say hello? Oh gosh, I don't see anything yet. Hey everybody. Okay, so can you hit those stars? Not the stars, I don't need stars. Send me hearts and likes. Can you do that? Darn it, I don't see any of that either. Daryl, you know what? Can you get your phone? Because we can't see any comments. I don't know why sometimes it's like that, and sometimes we can see it and sometimes we can't. Guess how many people were on here? I just looked, it was 222. Now it's 234. All right, are you guys having a good Sunday? Hope you're having a good Sunday. All right, Dee, look up on your phone. Let's see if you can see any comments. We're going to talk about the workshop.
So I couldn't get that other microphone to turn on, so.
Oh, you couldn't?
No. So we need to.
Well, you have to be close to this.
It doesn't matter. There was no button the button's gone.
You know what?
To turn it on.
Hold this.
It's by my laptop.
Okay. All right. Well, hold on.
Oh, sorry about that.
Okay, let's see.
I'll go
Daryl's
get it.
going to pull up the Facebook. Can you see comments? Look at them.
There it is.
Oh my goodness, lots of likes and hearts. Thank you guys so much. But then did your comments just disappear?
No, they're
No?
there. I just have to.
Okay. All right,
There's a lot
so
of them.
thank you guys so much. I'm looking at Daryl's phone and can see so much, so appreciate that a lot.
So you look at that. I'll go get that microphone if you know how to work some magic.
Listen, we're always trying to figure out these microphones. I don't know. Let's see. Darlene said, hi from Oregon. I'm so glad that you're here, Darlene. Robin said she can hear so good. Hey, Dora. So glad that you're here. Gloria's here. So fun. All right. You guys know that Daryl was able to get, we were able to get the what do we call that? The inspection. We got it. It was passed. It was okay. So exciting. All right, I'm gonna let you take this.
So you figure that
Well,
out.
let me just see.
And I'll smile at the camera.
Okay.
There's a 70s song about
You're
that, isn't there?
right. The button is gone. It was there yesterday.
Yeah,
I used
okay.
it yesterday.
Oh,
So,
yeah?
yep,
Okay.
I sure did. All right. So, do you want to walk
Smile for
everybody?
King.
Do you want to walk out with everybody and I'll just listen to the, I'll pay attention to what everyone's saying?
Okay, well, here you go. I need to get my keys because you know me.
Did you lock the workshop?
I have stuff that's in there that costs money, so I locked it.
Perfect. I love it. We haven't had it locked at all because we just haven't known who was going to be working in there. And Daryl went yesterday and found, he went yesterday to the storage unit and got out a bunch of his fishing stuff, which was so fun. Okay, I've got this phone and I'm going to look right here. All right, Robin said 532 now. I know. You guys are just the sweetest. Do you guys see these little spots right here? I got a new straightener and I keep burning myself with my little straightener. Okay, Yvonne, hello. Florence said, hello. Good evening from Connecticut. That is so fun. Jane said, getting ready to make your amazing pumpkin bread. Listen, that stuff is so good. I made 2 batches today because I'm headed off to a school tomorrow to teach about the farm. Karen said, can't wait to see the shop. I know. Oh my word. This man has been so incredibly patient. You guys, so patient. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Mike. and Desiree Murray, 557. I know, and it just keeps climbing. Now we're at 631. You guys are so great. Julie said, I heard a dog bark. Yes, that is our neighbor's cute dog. Michael McDaniel said, I'm so glad the drama with Shelby County is finally over. Yes. Let me tell you something. The guy came the other day, and we had not even seen him, right, ever. We're never home. And I happened to be home. I was out here, and he pulled up, and I thought, do I go in there or not with him? So I went in, how I told you guys this, and he said, it's not going to happen. And he said we had to do something else. And then I just said, okay, once that is done, are we done? And he said, well, with me, you're done. I don't know about everybody else. And I said, well, you're the last thing. You were the last thing. And I was sweet and he was sweet and it was fine. But
What
I was
sweet?
just saying that, you know, me and the inspector, we had a conversation the other day and I said, is this it? Are we done? And he said, as far as he was concerned, once we got that done, that we were done. So
Yeah, there's nothing else that needs to be inspected.
But
So
I'm just believing that maybe because I said, are we really done? That he just was being nice. And once we got it approved, I don't know. I just kind of willed it to happen.
Hey.
Okay, I'm going to let you hold it.
Oh, well, I had it.
I know, but I was thinking I would give you this microphone
Okay.
since you're going to be talking, right, to everybody.
I hope so. Here, you do that.
Okay, I'll do this.
She has my phone. And I don't know. You don't want to look at me, so let's look at the shed. There we go. Let's do this. So it's still a little light out, so the sensors for these lights right here are not, these lights aren't coming on. And I need to figure out these buttons. And Clint did say he's going to come by and he's going to label them. So, yeah. There are all I've got 8 switches that I have to figure out what light goes to what. So I can sit here and play with them and never get them right. So this is going to be my office, and there's my AC, and it's wonderful. And this little 10 by 10 is going to be perfect. Going to be perfect. There are a few of my fishing poles. I've got all my reels are in a box, so I'm waiting to find that. I may have it in here. I don't know. I haven't opened any of the boxes I brought, and I've only brought a few. So, and then I do have some hand-me-down guns here, a couple from my dad, and one from actually Annie's dad. So that was really nice. You know, it's nice to have hand-me-downs. I love hand-me-downs. And here is, this thing is lit, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I'm not going to get confused in here at all.
So I don't know if they can hear me, but honestly, Daryl, I'm going to let you look at me for just a minute. So
You're going to have to speak really loud.
I will.
Check your messages too.
But when I saw all these lights in here, I was like, holy smokes, it is lit up so bright. You're going to be able to build the best stuff.
All night long.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I may have, I don't know. There may be some reels in there, but I have so much more to go through. So much more. And then I just brought a few things over. And if you saw the video from yesterday, there was a black, oh, there he is, or she, dead. Dead to the world. There's that dead black widow right there.
Wow.
Yeah, when they jumped out, she jumped out of that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get some bug killing stuff. And I had some in here actually, which I was really, really surprised. So I know it's been a while since we've demonstrated. I'm not too sure why this is open. I'm going to close that. But listen to this. That is so quiet.
Wow.
I am so happy about that. So happy.
I have not even heard that or seen that.
So we do have a couple lights there, but you know, when it's down, I'll be able to, I'm actually gonna see all these sawhorses here and these sawhorses here. I'm gonna lay out like 6 of them right in this area and put some material over there that I could actually use this area to construct bigger projects. So this area does need to be really lit. So I'll have that down, and these lights will be able to shine right on top of it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about some lights. That's what I'm talking about. And I can't wait to get in here and start building. I'm going to build like almost a wraparound bench from there all the way over and be able to organize all my equipment over there. The saw, my big table saw, is going to be right off of, that's the plug for it right there. It's special voltage, so it's going to have to be like right in this area. So I'll cut from left to right as we're currently situated. And then I'll probably have a couple things over here. I've been visioning in my mind a lathe over here. I don't know. We're going to play around. We're going to have some tools on some wheels. We're going to move them around and find a place. Look at, what in the world? Who's that beautiful thing?
Right.
Hello, pumpkin.
I know, right? Hello, pumpkin. Okay, so someone suggested that maybe you take that spider and you frame it.
Huh?
The Black Widow.
Yeah.
I don't know who said that, but yeah. So do you want to come out here and we'll just visit for a few minutes?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. What did I do with my keys? I can't remember what I did with my keys.
I don't know, but we'll find
they're
them.
on the table. That's right. I knew I put them someplace.
Oh, you just didn't want to lock them there.
Now the motion sensor came on, so these lights worked. Or work. Not do, but do.
Okay.
Not past tense, but current. Let's
So
see if
some
we've
people
got...
are wondering about the tree limbs.
Oh, sorry. Nope, man, yep.
So we've got a question about the tree limbs. Do you want to answer that question?
So the tree limbs, I'm going to cut them into sections, and I'm not too sure the depth yet. I need to get a little more instruction. I've never really worked on a lathe. I did when I was in shop in high school years ago. But what I will do with that, depending on the width or the depth or the length of the pieces that I make, I'll be cutting bowls, and I hope to be able to do several out of that cedar. So that's my goal there.
And tell them where you got them. So who gave them to you?
Larry, across town. We met
And-
him at was it Liberty Day? Was it the run at Liberty Day?
Yep. So one of our followers had Daryl come over, and what kind of wood is that?
Well, the long one is cedar, and I always get the short ones mixed up. And if Larry's on, please tell me what it's a very hard wood. That's what I know about those short ones. Mm-hmm. And those are what you make mallets out of, wood mallets. So, and he gave me one to use as a template, one of his wood mallets, and he has like 6 of them, I believe. And he said, here, use this as your template. You keep that. So I will make a wood mallet. He said, one you're going to have to play with, learn, and the other one you're going to have to do. So there's going to be a lot of playing and learning on the lathe. I'm excited. I'm ready to get after it. So.
Oh my goodness. Guess what Jerry said? Jerry just said, thank you for explaining. You are beautiful people. That is so sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Lynn Mackey is on. Hello, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn. How are you?
We hope you're doing okay, Lynn. Lynn has had some surgery and hope that you're healing okay.
And you're in the Daphne or Mobile? You're down South Alabama someplace.
Yep. Let me see. Oh, trying to see what other people have said. Phyllis said her husband is a retired builder. And Martha said your driveway turned out beautiful.
We are very, very pleased with this driveway. Actually come out here and look at it and just, it's kind of humbling. It's beautiful. Really appreciate craftsmanship and the hard work that went into it. So
yeah, you guys, people who work the trades,
they're amazing.
they are amazing. And the way that they did this driveway is just incredible. So that when it rains, it's not going to come toward the house, that it's going to go away from the house, all the things they did. Littleton Residential, if you live in the Birmingham area, they're amazing. Grayson Littleton did such a wonderful job. Susan said, looks really great. Thank you. Charlene said, your keys are behind you, Daryl.
Yeah, when I was over there, I was like, oh, that's right. I put it on the table.
Thank you, Charlene.
Very kind.
we can use all the help we can get around here.
Yes.
Lynn Mackey said, your whole property is amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, Lynn.
We just feel so grateful. I mean, I walk around the house, even this morning, I was just like, it's simple, but it's beautiful. The craftsmanship and the help that we got was just so awesome. Wanda said it is beautiful, and so are you, Miss Annie and Mr. Daryl.
Oh, well, thank you, Wanda.
And Krista said you're going to spend most of your time in the shop.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was thinking about my office actually today. What furniture, what desk, and what electronics am I going to have? What kind of computers and screens? And, oh my gosh, what's going to go on the wall to where I can diagram things? It's going to be a working office is what it's going to be.
I love it so much for you. Okay, is there heat in there?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah, those
so those
units
split units are also heat?
Also heat.
Okay. So Cindy with the Adventures of Jessie.
Hey Cindy, how are
she
you?
She said, with the driveway and shop ready, I bet you have a little bit of sigh relief and accomplishment. You feeling pretty good about that?
I am.
Me too.
I am. And I may get a few people together to help me actually empty those units out. That way I can do it all in like one time. I don't know what I'm going to do. I may piecemeal it just because I've got so much construction I want to do in there, move things around. There's no way I can move that saw, by the way, that table saw. It's going to take a couple of he-men.
You know what I was thinking? We need to get Luke, our cute, amazing, very strong grandson. He's 15. To get over here, I bet he would love to help Gramps out. So, Barbara said you live in such a beautiful place. Love listening to the both of you. Thank you so
Barbara.
much, you guys. Michael McDaniel
buddy.
said, I can't wait to see everything all set up in the workshop. It's going to be great. So happy for you, Dee. Yeah.
Need to come down and visit us, buddy.
Absolutely.
All the way from Ohio.
Are you in Ohio, Michael? We think you're in Ohio.
He's in Ohio.
Patty said, everything looks so wonderful. You guys look great too. Thank you so much. Dana Doss said pear is used to make the mallets.
I think you're right. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I think it's pear.
So Dana is Larry's
that's
wife.
Larry's wife.
Yes.
Yes, Dana.
Yay, Dana.
Thank you.
Listen, come walk over here. Come chat with us. We see them downtown a lot. They walk. So happy for you guys. We love you. Linda said, can't wait to see your office when you're finished. And she's from Mississippi.
Mississippi.
I can't wait for your office either. We've got to talk about it a little bit. I don't know if you're going to, do you want to paint it?
I'm good with white.
You're good with the white?
Yeah, I'm good with white.
Okay.
I mean, what other colors are there? Garnet and gold. We could do a little garnet and gold.
That's what I was
action.
thinking. I like
But I don't want it to be dark. I like the white and it being bright. And
You like it bright in there?
yeah, I do.
I do too. Okay, you listen, guys. I wasn't going to bring this up, and I don't want you to get all worked up about it, Daryl. But that game Friday night, double overtime, Florida State. They played really hard.
I was listening to some talking heads, guys that have podcasts, coming back from Tuscaloosa one day, and they were like, look, the next 2 games are very important. We have to win one of them. So my feeling, and their feeling too, actually is, yeah, it'd be bad to lose to Virginia, but we've got to beat Miami. Oh my goodness, that's one of our arch rivals that go way back. So,
and Alabama played a big game last night. Beat Georgia at Georgia. That was a big deal.
Absolutely, it was.
Alabama showed up. We had lots of people at church today who were very happy. So Rebecca wants to know, what is our next project? I think it's basically getting your workshop set up.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That's a very important thing. The technology in the office to me is important, getting that situated. But actually, I think working on the actual workshop and setting it up, I think it's going to be a longer process than I even think. I think it's going to take some time to get everything situated perfectly. So,
are you going to have Rob come out and kind of, Rob is who Daryl bought the majority of his really great tools from.
Right.
And Rob is Daryl's really good friend. So, any thoughts about that?
He wants to, and when he can, I'll go by and pick him up and bring him out, and we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Mary said, yes, we have to beat Miami. Go Noles.
Yes, Mary. So if we beat Miami, Miami's in the top 5. So if we beat them, when we play them at our place, and it looks like we're a different team at home than we are on the road. That was actually our first road game this year. And we just didn't look like we had. And I understand that we played a couple of really weak teams after we had played Miami. But if we'd played Virginia the way we played Alabama, I said Miami, I didn't mean that, Alabama, the first game of the year, I think we will beat Miami. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think it makes sense.
Okay, not to take us away from football, but I do have to say this was pretty fun.
We could talk football all night.
So Julie said, will his workshop be as organized as his shirt collection?
Maybe. I hope so.
Maybe.
I hope so. That's the goal. Everything should have its place and everything be in its place. So that's going to be the goal.
Hey, Julie. So Julie is our neighbor around the corner. She's just joining in. So Julie, we were just talking about, we just kind of showed the workshop. Daryl started putting some stuff in. We finally got the approval. We got the thumbs up from the inspector. So we passed all of it. So he was just showing what's in there. And we're just talking about organization and getting it all organized. So anyway, and Lynn said you need a good nap couch in the office.
Lynn, that's my kind of girl right there.
Oh my gosh, underneath the air conditioning, it's going to be amazing. And Mary said, take your time and don't rush to get everything ready.
I agree. It's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be a fast process. It's going to be a slow, methodical, thought out. And when it's done, I hope that it'll make sense, and in the stations that I can work at and progress throughout the process of making something. Anyway, I'm very hopeful that we make it. So.
All right, you guys. Well, we're not going to stay on very long. We just wanted to say hello and update you guys on our workshop and all the things that are going on. So we just are going to remind you to be
stronger every day.
Remember that you can do really hard things. Have hope. Know that everything is figure-outable. We've got to run, but we love you. Thanks for joining us tonight, and we will see you on the next video and on the next live.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.